We're back on the Vicky Show.
Yes! We here live in DC. We're tiny. You know we network when we do this. You know what I'm saying? So, what's next?
What's next? I don't know. Probably Boston or North Carolina. You know, I'm thinking about going out there. So if Vicky comes, we might be on the shows live from North Carolina for the ball.
So get ready for all the Midwest and stuff. You know, we coming out there. So, a lot of y'all watch the show and stuff so we can book some guys. But if you worthy. And we said don't embarrass yourself.
Elite girls.
Elite girls. Now, Tanya, I want to ask you the topic. We're going to talk a bit more about you.
Hold on, wait. I want to know one question. So what's the shade with you and Brandy Evisu?
It's absolutely...
Because I feel like the shade...
It's... honestly, as far as ballroom, it's no shade. Like, me and Brandy, it's not like we've ever been girlfriends. It's not like we've ever been, like, close clicking girls. But it's not a problem between me and her. Like, we battled twice so far since I've been a female figure. We battled twice, and it's no problem between us.
Okay,
like that I know.
When y'all battled twice, did you win? Did she win? What?
The first time we battled was the Illuminati ball. I won.
Mm-hmm.
The second time we battled, it wasn't just a one-on-one battle. It was a 3 blind mice. It was me, her, and Laomi won.
Oh, so basically you're reigning over her.
Yeah, you could say.
Okay, so what was the shade with her saying? Something about your shoe?
Oh, okay. That was the Illuminati ball, and the category called for, I guess it was no socks. It was female figure performance, no socks, and I had on dance shoes. So I went out to get my tens, and Tanaka was chopping me for my dance shoes. She was like, the category said you had to bring it in without no socks, and dance shoes wasn't cutting it. So Brandy apparently was like upset because I was about to get tens for Vogue and dance shoes. So I went to the bag and I changed to heels and came back out. So I guess she didn't feel that I should have got tens. Like, I guess coming back out just was... I'm not sure what...
Do you think she would have felt that she was just going to beat her?
Huh?
Did she feel like she was just going to beat her? Which you did, right?
I mean, if she felt like I'd have felt like nobody could beat me tonight, but...
This is the Brandy Evisu. Is she locked? Ain't she locked? Well, she was.
I'm not sure. I don't think so now.
Okay.
Shout out to her. I saw in Baltimore last time I went there.
Oh, so she's out.
Weeks ago.
Maybe she's out.
Probably.
Now, back to that time. Now, back to between the drags. Oh, I was going to go for the topic real quick before we get into that. Now, Tanya, you know, we was reporting stories that people getting locked up. There's been a lot of girls in New York City and all over that has been getting locked, seriously, for the summertime. I call it my summer locks. But it's actually all around season. Like, you know, it's like a trend. And some girls, I think, are immune to the system now that it's like, whatever.
Just get locked.
Now, do you think that craft bullshit is worth it for the girls? Now, have you ever been locked?
No.
Now, how do you feel about the whole craft? You know, tickets, train, flights, buses, you know, doing approvals in stores for laptops, clothes. How do you feel about all that?
Well, me, I don't knock nobody's hustle. Whatever you do to get what you got, go for it. But at the same time, me personally, I'm not going to jail for it. I work too hard to come where I'm at, to go backwards. And I feel like if I could work hard for it, if I have to work hard for it, not because I do, if I have to work hard for it, everybody else should.
Everybody else should. Tell me, how do you feel about the whole situation with that?
Do what you do.
And just do it well?
Yeah, I guess. Just don't get locked up.
I just think that let me just tell people how I feel about it. And basically, I feel like you could do this could be a good run for years, but you're gonna get caught. Like, you know, Boost into it. You're gonna have a, you know, it's just gonna be the girl saying all this stuff. Oh my goodness, I just got a text. Did you have a fight? Why the girl saying you had a fight? I had a fight. I'm not even in New York City. Thank you, little mom, for texting me that. Did you have a fight? No, I did not have a fight, you guys. Oh, wow. That's very buck. And I'm not even in New York City.
Now she want to fake buck.
I'm out here saying different lingo. I'm going to do a conference call for this one in a minute. Yeah, I just feel like you're going to get caught, and that's it. So, just like you said, do it safe and do it well, but just be prepared, have your money, so you can bail. But sometimes you don't get a bail, sometimes. You get your first bail, and then you get locked up again. Well, I'd rather just be on the run. But anywho, back to you, Tiny. So, who are some of the Virginia Dragons performers you see?
That I see?
Yeah.
Or female figure, we should say.
Female figure. I see. No, my number one shot, it has to be Malaysia. I tip my hat to this bitch. She straight. That's my idol. I'm sorry. She's my peer at the same time, but it's my idol. That's my number one.
That's your number one. Who else?
Tamara Jay-Z, very current.
Mm-hmm.
Tamaya, Aloha, Dejanay. Oh, it's a list.
It's a list, but that's enough. That's what we need. I want to know who the fucking bitches you don't see out there.
Girls that just need to hang it up and just...
Who was those people?
Pack it up.
You know the girls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I still say my highs and buys. No love laws. Feminine destruction. Stop. I love you dearly. Stop.
Who else on the list?
And
she did the show before too. The shit was shady as hell.
What you give, you gotta get. So,
have you battled feminine though?
No.
No, okay.
Erica Kane.
Give it up.
Give it up.
Erica Kane.
Shout out to Erica.
I love for E.
Yeah.
Come on. We need one more. Just gotta make it 3.
Just one more.
Yeah, give me one.
If you have more.
If we have more though, I mean fuck it.
Not right. I can't even think right now.
Better
yet. No, I'm not one.
No, say what's on your mind.
Say what's on your mind. Vicky Gotti season 3. Don't bite your tongue.
I can't even.
You don't want to say it right now?
You want to come back to it?
Yeah, we can.
We can come back to it.
So how do you feel when people used to talk about you that they just didn't see your Bush Queen performance? How did you feel about that?
I feel that's exactly what the scene is for. The scene is always gonna have 50 people who don't see you, 50 people who adore you, and at the same time, you just gotta do you. Same with female figure performance. I hear nothing but negative, but the same negative that I hear positive 10 times over top of it. So,
I know that's fine. Now we were talking about Butch Queen Vogue Femme. You stated what you had to say in part 1. Mm-hmm. Now, who are some of the Butch Queen Vogue Femmes that you live for? That
I absolutely love. Kurt Cohen.
Shout out to Kurt.
Love Kurt. This bitch has been making so much. Alex Jay-Z. I think she icon.
Mugler. I just seen the dance show. She did her thing.
Straight pure. I love it. My sis, Lil James, Lil Tony.
They're supposed to be doing not they. Little Tony is supposed to be doing the show. This is her region, right? This is Okay, and now which one from who you don't see? Who would Tiny Chop if she was sitting on the panel and it was for $5,000?
I can give a list.
Let's do the list.
Chi, you my sis.
Give it up.
Done for. Naima, I'm sorry, you can't.
Why is my favorite?
You're very cunt, but you're boring.
She's boring.
Foxy, you've been doing it a long time.
That's what we're not gonna do that.
Leave it.
Okay. Yeah, leave Foxy. You keep going, right?
No, she can keep on. She can say how she feel about anybody, friends to the show or not. That's how we do it here.
Foxy's my favorite and stuff. So
well, she said my favorite Naima, and I just.
Well, that's not your favorite.
Moving right along.
Who's not my favorite?
No, that's not my favorite. That's one of my favorite. I have 3.
No.
Moving right along. So this is the season 3. You can say whatever you have to say.
Well, bitch, who you don't say?
With that being said,
it's coming.
Ricky, your legend. Don't walk no more. Leave it at that.
You just think legends should leave it?
They sent me a type. Sweet, I have the breaking news again. This sounds like a fool because he don't even come outside. They said that this is that text I'm getting from my best friend while I'm on, and they said that you went to some gathering at Sincere House after the show, and you went to him got beat up. That don't even sound.
Well,
like...
number one, I don't go to no one's house other than Daquan's, so that would be a lie. I think she just wants his own show. So anyway, next.
Back to what you were saying. I'm sorry.
That just sound like foolishness.
I mean, honestly, people who've been doing it for a long time and just don't get the same spark they used to. Like, honestly, one person's been doing it for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Malachi fucks it up every time for me.
Fucks it up for you every time. She was at the dance show too.
Every time. If you don't have the same energy from 2000 to now, stop it.
You think they should give it up?
If you just doing it just to walk, what you doing it for?
So who's like your idols in Butch Queen Vogue Femme? Who do you just live for?
In Butch Queen Vogue Femme? Nobody.
Nobody?
Nobody what? I'm so sorry.
As far as idols and Butch Queen
Oh,
Vogue
you don't
Femme.
have nobody that you look for, like the legendary girls.
I can take that back. It's a few people I live for, but as far as idols, only Deshaun.
Shout out to my dad. You know, he's just a sweetheart and stuff, and he just vogues and all that.
When I was walking Butch Queen Vogue Femme, that's the one person I can't say I looked up to.
Deshaun.
We're
gonna come right back with Tiny Con.
Yeah, because she's not paying too much attention because she's in Texas.
Yeah, this is a fool that I'm hearing. I'm just aggravated. So we're gonna come back.
All right.